These are the best trade targets ahead of week 6 of fantasy football. Nico Collins. Texans are on a bye week for week 6, but this is a perfect end-of-year playoff run wide receiver to grab, especially if you're sitting 4-1 or 5-0. He has proven himself in years past to be Stroud's go-to guy, and I fully expect his target share to get back to a high-end wide receiver 1 level. If the fantasy team he's on is struggling, 2 or 3 or worse, try and take advantage and scoop him up while you can. Saquon Barkley. He has been a top 10 running back this year, but some fantasy owners might have expected more, and will be willing to trade him for less than what he's worth. You gotta remember, Saquon is probably the most talented running back in football on the defending Super Bowl winning team. The Eagles also still have a top O-line, and he will produce. Caleb Williams, coming off a bye and a below average week 4 performance, there's a chance you can get Caleb for a lot less than what he's worth. 2 out of the 4 games he's played, he's put up over 24 fantasy points. With Ben Johnson as his new head coach, he will put his QB in the position to succeed. I expect Caleb to end as a top 10 fantasy, up around 20 points a game. Courtland Sutton, he led the Broncos in targets, receptions, and yards in week 5 against Philly. He's had one terrible week, but other than that, he's shown to be a solid top 10 wide receiver for the rest of the season. I would classify him as the best wide receiver 2 or low-end wide receiver 1. I expect Sutton to continue to have around 25% target share in this Broncos offense, which is just improving week by week.